Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the show. In today's gaming news, where are all the new games? May the 4th be with you, and May's free console titles are revealed. In our first topic today, we'll be talking about a brand new, remastered, re-released version of a game that just recently came out. This time it's the Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition, which includes the Lord of the Hunt and Bright Lord story add-ons, some skins, runes, missions, challenge modes, and a brand new photo mode. All of this coming to the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on May the 5th for $49.99. But the main reason I'm bringing this up is not because I have an issue with remastered versions. Frankly, I think it's a fantastic option, especially for people who never purchased the original game, to get everything sort of packaged together, slightly enhanced, and typically at a reduced cost. I think remastered or re-released things are quite fine in and of themselves. However, it's in this larger context of us not getting new titles that I'm a little bit worried. Now, what am I talking about? Well, I'm specifically looking at the launch of the brand new consoles, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. In history past, whenever a new generation comes out, it has typically coincided with some brand new pillars, some brand new franchises that drastically shift the gaming landscape, and I don't feel like we're getting that right now. So you look back at the original Xbox and we had the launch of the Halo franchise. On the Xbox 360 there was Gears of War. On the PlayStation 2, God of War. And on the PlayStation 3, Uncharted. You know, those past two console generations for both platforms had some major new things that stirred stuff up. We don't really, I mean, what do we have that's new in this generation? Bloodborne's not really new. As much as I love the game, it's basically just a new skin of the Dark Souls series. It's not changing up that much. And, well, there was Destiny. Yeah, sure, that was a big launch, and it's a big new franchise. But did Destiny change anything? I mean, the gunplay was great. I'm a little bit concerned, and it's mostly, it's not even so much that I'm worried like, oh, games are doomed. There are lots of great games coming out all the time. I'm just looking at this new console generation and kind of scratching my head like, why do we own these? Why did we buy these? Why are we buying these consoles if we're just getting Call of Duty number 17 and like, seriously, is it bothersome to anybody else? I would love to know. Now, we do have some great games of the past available at a steep discount right now, thanks to Steam's May the 4th Be With You sale, offering heavy discounts up to 77% on various Star Wars titles from now until May the 6th. You can get games including the Star Wars 2015 collection, the X-Wing bundle, or specific games like Empire at War, Battlefront 2, Knights of the Old Republic, The Force Unleashed, Clone Wars, and much, much more. Lots of games. If you like the Star Wars franchise, you get great discounts there. And then there's also some free games that I wanted to tell you about. First of all, Xbox Live's Games with Gold. On the Xbox One, you can get Castle Storm and Pole Nation FX for free this month. On the 360, Mafia 2 and F1 2013. For PS Plus free games in May, Ether 1, Hohokam, Guacamelee, The Unfinished Swan, Race the Sun, and Murasaki Baby are all available for free. So really not a ton to talk about today, but I did want to touch on this issue. Again, I just want to reiterate, I am absolutely positively fine with remastered, Game of the Year, updated versions of games, but it's in this context of what appears to just be not a lot of innovation. I just want some more innovation. I want some more excitement, and I might not be the one to come up with that, but I'm really hoping that the well hasn't run dry and we've got some things coming up in the not too distant future. I would love to see more than just rehashes of franchise or reskinned versions of what's basically the same game in a new name. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode of The Feed. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good afternoon. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. Look, I'm not trying to say good games aren't coming out. Destiny, while it's not perfect, I thought was a good game. Bloodborne, I think, is a good game, and I'm sure there's many of other examples that I can't think of off the top of my head. But are there really the great next level games? Are there those? Do they exist? Where are they? I can't see them. They're not in this room. Maybe wait, they might be over there. I'll check over there. Be right back. No, that was just another FPS. False alarm.